Man, and this is Trailer Park Garage.
What do you think? Holy smokes, welcome back to Trailer Park Garage. Check it out. Look who we got. Big Chungus. That's what I'm talking about. So, we're getting ready to head to Paducah to go visit a friend. Which friend could it be? I could not possibly tell you. But, we're going to go pick up a crucial piece of equipment for whole milk, the hot rod. So, we'll see you guys here in a few. We're going to take a little vroom vroom road trip, use up some of that Biden gas, and give somebody all my gosh dang money. Big Chungus.
Yeah.
We're going to give them all of it, ain't we?
I presume. Perhaps.
Oh my God, it hurts my heart. But we got to get the hot rod running. Okay, come on, we're leaving. There's a little ring doorbell. This ninja ain't even near yet. Not good. Troy. Show me the Carfax.
It's quite interesting.
Third row seating. That's right.
Yeah, Lord.
Come on. Get that on the foot.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
Right. Where can you beat it?
Do what?
Where can you beat it?
Where can I beat it?
Yeah, where can you beat it? You filming?
Yep.
Cool. Big Chungus always done. 10.
Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, sir. That's a smart one over there, too. Look at that.
Dominator?
You get your Dominator. That white box.
Okay.
That is a input-output harness.
I don't know nothing about this shit.
What that does is, let's say you want the Dominator to control your noise.
Right.
You'll have an input run to your Dominator from like a nitrous activation switch.
Yep.
One of these wires you'll put power to, or whatever.
Right.
And then another one coming out will control your noise.
Right.
Control your noise relay.
To the noise.
Right. So that's the input-output harness.
Perfect.
And then you'll get that that rolled up stuff there. That is, yeah, grab all that. That's a main power harness.
This too?
That's a CAN bus extension.
Okay.
So yes, and then the thing with the blue screw on it inside inside your rolled up deal. There's your laptop harness.
Perfect. All right. And then panel and smart wire box.
That's it, right there.
Perfect. Goodness gracious.
Look at that race pack, baby.
That's some pretty slick stuff. Can I still run my race pack dash with all this?
I think so.
Oh, sweet.
Wes was talking about putting a race pack dash in his car with a Holley system, EFI. Gotta be a way to do it.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect.
That's it.
That's a pretty lightweight little doodad right there.
Yeah.
Sweetness.
Get some ice cream in my system.
Check it out.
Yes, sir. And that's an engine harness.
What do you want for that? All said it.
Well, it's 430 new. I just had Wes write the new price on everything, so I would know. But since you're buying all that, if you want to take that for another 200, if you want to go fuel injection on your motor, that'll do it. That's I think it's called it's an individual coil per cylinder and of course individual injector. Big flop. Dragsters, isn't it? This is what we need. Yeah, buddy.
That would be pretty badass. Yeah, that would. Perfect. It would be badass. But this car sits so low to the ground. We'd have to do some.
Yeah, oh yeah, I cut that across here, and I'll make that opening wide enough.
I like the wheels.
You talked to, what's his name about that converter?
Yes. Alright, so Big Chungus has never had Taco John's. What a shame. Anytime you come to Princeton, you already know. Potato Lays, got the cheese, man. Look what we got in the back. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Alright, Big Chungus' first bite of Taco John's. Alright, now we can. But yes, hold on, get you one of them potato lays.
Alright.
Yes, Lord. Alright, so we are back at that trailer park garage. Come on. And we got the goodies laid out. Okay, so we got our Dominator, we got our input stuff. Look at that. I like that. That's clean. It's professional. It even reminds me of the Chevy 2. Because it had the same deal in it. Smart wire, all that. We got the smart wire, all that stuff. Some plug-ins. I'm gonna be 100% straight up honest. I don't know what the hell half of this shit is. That's like straight up honest. I've never messed with any of this Holley shit in my life. I've, got on the program and messed with the HP on Caps's car and shit, but none of this wiring. Like this right here is more wiring than the whole milk truck has. You know what I'm saying? And but what I'm looking at, which we're not even done. We don't even have all the wires. We don't even have all the stuff. We still got harness and all this other stuff to buy. But this is a big deal. These two pieces of machinery right here are kind of our biggest things that we need. I could have went a different route, but Derek Woods was like, man, that smart wire shit is great. It's out of stock, so if you can get that stuff, do it, because I don't know when it's going to be back in stock. So I did it. Throwing a little cash out the pocket, getting serious, because come on, we're ready to start winning some gosh dang races, you know what I mean? But I'm super excited. I'm probably gonna go to bed with this tonight. I don't know. That's badass, you know what I mean? This is probably the coolest piece of machinery I got. So come on over here. So it is a very 100% possibility that our grid and our black box and cool arc, all that jive and jelly is probably going to go up for sale. I don't know, but I'm going to see if I can still run my race pack dash. There's really not going to be any need for the Sportsman no more unless I have to have the Sportsman to run the dash. I don't know about that. So the Sportsman might be for sale. I don't know. But I'm going to try to get all that shit going. That way I can finish buying the rest of my Holley stuff. I got to buy cam sync, distributor stuff, cool on plugs, smart cools, all that. I don't know. Derek Wood sent me a list. He's like, we need that shit. Come on, get to it. So, a lot of this stuff is going to be up for sale. I told Dad he had first dibs at it, so I'm going to ask Dad if he's wanting it. Of course, Dad's going to get a smoking deal on the shit, because it's my dad. But, I don't know. We're just going to have to see what's going on there. If he don't want it, I'll put it up for sale. Let you guys know about it before I post it on Facebook or anything like that. Y'all can reach out, do whatever when it gets time to do so. And something else I've been thinking about. Senior Boone has a 2000 CFM throttle body. And I'm kind of contemplating going to EFI also. The only thing that's got me halted in my processes here is I don't know shit about the Holley, okay? Straight up. So I don't know shit about EFI. So hindering myself with a double whammy, I don't feel like is a good idea. I think I would like to go into next season, got all the Holley stuff in, go testing with a couple of guys, you know, maybe Derek, John, you know, people that understand the software, they're really good at messing with it, teach me some things. I've been on the internet every night before I go to bed, looking at stuff, in the Holley EFI, you know, discussions forums, Dominator forums, all that. Yellow Bullet, baby, come on. And just looking at stuff, researching stuff, seeing, hey, man, I'm having problems with this, and this is how I fixed it. Even though we may never run into that problem, it's something that I can go, man, I read something about that, and I can look that shit up and get into it. So I'd like to go into next season with the Holley, learn the Holley all season, get acquainted with it, really start to understand it, get to where we're comfortable with it, and then the next year, definitely go EFI. Now, if we get to learning this stuff a little bit better than we thought, say I just become a sponge and I soak up a lot of this information quickly, halfway through the year, if we don't have a big schedule and stuff like that, and I got my money right and I can do it quick, I would like to go EFI. John's like, dude, I would go EFI. Why? One, because John thinks that shit's badass and it's fast, and data. That is one of the main purposes why we're doing the Holley stuff, is so much data acquisition, but it's just going to help us. And I feel like I read something, it was a super long post in the comments about, you know, maybe that traction control shit just ain't as good as it's hyped up to be. Maybe it's not going to help us out as much. Man, I was talking to Derek and stuff, and he is like, dude, that shit is nuts. But Derek is on another level with the Holley stuff than I feel like most people are. Derek's got stuff working on his car right now that really nobody knows about. You know, he's coming out with a lot of the ideas and all of this stuff. One, he works at Holley. Two, he's a super smart guy. And three, he's a drag racer himself. So he goes to work all day, he studies, he does his job, and he learns all these products, and he learns every in and out use that you can do, no matter if it's with the shock sensors, the wheel speed sensors, the, you know, just like chattering the noise with the wheel speed sensors and drive shaft curves and stuff like that. So I think it's going to help us out tremendously. And the tech support for the Holley stuff, you show up to the racetrack, because I debated on going fuel tech. So if we go fuel tech, great, cool, got a badass little dash and everything. But this was one of the points that Derek pointed out. When you show up to the racetrack, how many people are running a fuel tech car? Then look at how many people are running a Holley car, or have ran a Holley car, or understand the Holley. You know what I mean? So the tech support at the drag strip, you know what I mean, is great. So if we ever run into a problem or anything like that, we can always have somebody that we can go, hey man, I know you know a little bit about the Holley, can you help us out on our hot rod? As far as that goes, I don't really know what else to say. There's a little bit of stuff going on in the world of drag racing right now, and I think it's deserving of a seat to talk about. So Welcome to the rant session. We're getting ready to start it in 3, 2, 1. Time to get my chair. Whoa, come on, I got my chair. All right, so this is not really as much of a rant as it is a little bit of inside information on how I feel about a couple of things. So let's backtrack to Crossville. They had that $250,000 race. Grand Hustle put it on. They got blasted. He ended up coming out saying, I don't know, I didn't follow all that shit. But, oh my God, an ungodly amount of people coming to Crossville, coming to Crossville, coming to Crossville. Why aren't you going to Crossville? Come to Crossville, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward a little bit. Backtrack race in Monroe. Come to Monroe, come to Monroe, come to Monroe, come to Monroe, come to Monroe. Fast forward a little bit past that, Litchfield, Kentucky. Kentucky Cash Days, Decker Boys Raceway. Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? Why aren't you going? Why aren't you going? Why aren't you going? Billions of questions. That was a little exaggerated, but hundreds of questions, okay? This weekend, coming to Dig or Die? Hey man, you going to Dig or Die? Why ain't you going to Dig or Die? All right, so let me let you in on the inside scoop. If I had a vehicle that I wouldn't have went to that race in Litchfield. It's garage floor, and I just have no desire. The track, Cali Nate said if I couldn't go 5s on, I'd sell my shit, and then he ended up banging it in the wall. And don't get in the comments section and start, bumping your chest. I ain't talking no shit. I'm just letting it all out on the line. That's why we got big chungus. Come on. But if I had, the car capable, like Caps's car. If Caps's car was together, will we go run some of this backtrack stuff? Yeah, we've done it before. But everybody always asks about whole milk since we got it, because that's topic of discussion. Hate us because they ain't us. Good looking hot rod, okay? And I get it. You know what I mean? Some of them are my homies, and they're like, man, we want to see you race. I will not, ever. I don't care if somebody drops off, 20 G's to me tomorrow. They just robbed a bank. They said, don't tell nobody about it. Here's some cash. Come on. Work on your hot rod. And we put a Davis box in it. Holley, traction control. I don't know. Put the best glue jammer, hot rod parts. I don't give a shit. You are not going to find me racing on a surface that I cannot go faster than 550s on. So, talk shit if you want. That's cool. Sure, people are going to blast in the comments, well, this guy does this, or you should do this, or you should do that. It's super easy to advise somebody on things that they should do when they don't have the money in it. They ain't got the time in it. They ain't got the effort in it. They ain't got the yelling and throwing shit around the garage in it. They ain't got, feelings hurt from yelling at people, when they're really your homies and you're just pissed off. I bought the hot rod. I paid for the hot rod. So what does that mean? I can do what the hell I want with the hot rod. See what I'm saying? So all my life I wanted something fast, okay? So I finally got something fast. And we don't hide tickets or none of that shit. We don't post fake draggy times to finagle people on what we got going on. The truck's been 470s on the bigs. We all know this. I know for a fact that it is capable of going some high 60s, okay? It's plain obvious. But that's pretty fast in my eyes. Some of you guys, might have some radio guys in here, or somebody that's just boogieing down on no prep. You're going low 4s. Radio guys, going some high 90s, 390s, 380, whatever, so forth, so on. I do not have no desire to go out and run a surface that I cannot go fast on with whole milk, okay? So Am I down in the shit? Am I dogging the shit? No. Dig or die, I ain't got no desire to go do nothing like that. If we had OG milk truck together and we was going to go run back of the track event, great, cool, because I know that thing's going to run within 3-4 tenths of what it's capable of. You know what I mean? Caps's car, same way. That car is going to run, 4, 5, 6 tenths off of what it's capable of running on a surface like that. Why? Because it works good. OG milk truck, because it's slow as shit, and it don't go very fast anyway. So if we can't get it going down to run a freaking 640, then we're screwed. But I see a lot of these people show up every single weekend, and they're, we went 6.0s, we went 16s, we went 590s, we went, 580s. I have absolutely no desire to do that shit. Why? Because I want to go 460s. I want to go 470s. I want to go 480s. I want to go 490s. I want to go 450s. Shit, I want to go fast. You know what I'm saying? So, for all of those that are asking about back of the track stuff, super slick, junk, weird concrete surfaces, stuff like that, I will not be going to any of those with whole milk. I like running the front half track stuff with whole milk. We might even like running some big tire street stuff. We might move down south, get the thing working good enough that we can run it on the street on 28s. You know what I mean? So I don't know about all that. And of course, you guys in the comment section, well, what's different from the back half than the street? A lot, most of the time. Now, it's also depending on the street. If I show up somewhere with whole milk and I think that we can't run no faster than 550s down it, then I'm putting my shit up. Why? Because I want to go fast. See what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people may disagree with that, and that's cool. You're entitled to your own opinion. You ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Why? Because you ain't got the hot rod. You know what I mean? So, yeah, come on. Big Chungus, what do you think?
Agreed.
Agreed?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people agree with that shit, but they don't speak up on it because of the hype. You know what I mean? And I don't give a shit about the hype. Everybody, why ain't you been on the TV shows? Why? Because I don't give a shit about that. I got my hot rod. I'm running it with my friends. I'm running it with my family. I'm running it with some homies, some new homies, OG homies, and we're going fast. Until we go out there and we blip the tire off first round, want to break the Lexan out the thing. I'm just kidding. I don't ever want to do none of that shit. But, sorry about that. That was my little rant. I guess you could call it that, information inside scoop. But next weekend, PRI. I'm going to be in a Renegade booth on Saturday. Scott Taylor going to be hanging out with us. Milk Mama, she's going to be in there running her jaw. No, I'm just kidding, probably not. But we're going to have a blast. December 18th, we're going to be in Shreveport, baby. Damn it, I'm excited. Come on, tell them. Do it.
Yeah.
Come on, do it. Yes, Lord. So, we'll be in Shreveport, and December 19th, when this thing lands in the driveway, I back it out the trailer and I put it in the garage. The cab's coming off, the wiring's coming out of it, the motor, the transmission, converter. Motor's going to Morgan & Sons. Come on. You already know where the transmission and the converter's going to. Come on. Freak show performance, that's what I'm talking about. We're going to put some new brakes on it. We're going to update it. Steel roof and quarters is going on it, all steel cab. Then we're probably going to take it to Lafitte and have them do some carbon work on the inside, get that all done, and then we're going to wire up the Holley shit. So we're going to crack down hard. I'm trying to get my money right so that I can get all this shit rolling. That way when December 18th gets here, I get done racing, I can have most of the parts to start boogieing down on this thing. So I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great rest of the week. Hope to see you at PRI or Shreveport. Come on. Big Chungus wants to say something? Who's that? Oh, hell no.
Drake.
That's Drake.
Yep.
All right. We will see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one.